Number one, what if people can go on somewhere like eBay and find the exact same product that you're selling in your network marketing company for a significant less amount of money? Number two, also linked to price, what happens if they go to somewhere like a supermarket and they can buy a very, very similar product for, again, a significantly less price? Why would they come to you and pay a whole lot more for something that's similar or exactly the same? Well, I'm going to give you a tactic that will help you completely overcome that. So if you're in that situation, you're gonna be able to solve that at the end of this video. I'm gonna give you an exact tactic to be able to overcome that. But let me explain why this scenario exists. And my style is just complete honesty, okay? I don't believe in cheesiness, dressing things up, pretending things aren't there. You know, the reality is your network marketing product is expensive, and it is for a reason. Let me explain. A supermarket selling the same product is gonna buy in bulk and pay people minimum wage to put it on the shelves. When a network marketing company sells a product, they expect to pay you a decent commission upfront and residually. Where's that going to come from the same product? It's got to come from the price. Either the network marketing company takes a hit on their profit, or they increase the price to make room for independent representatives. It has to happen. So this is why there's an extra bit in price. Here's my first suggestion before we dive into that exact tactic. Never, ever, ever make your product about price. Huge mistake I see people making. You're literally, it's like walking into a boxing gym the first day you've never even thrown a punch and saying, I want to fight the champion at boxing. Why would you pick the exact sport and area you know you're weakest at and they're strongest at and go for it? You would rather say, hey, why don't we play chess if you're good at chess? Right? Why don't we go for a run if you're really good at running? You pick your strongest avenue, and that's where you compete. And this is what you should do as a network marketer. If you talk about price, they're going to go Google it, which everybody does for everything these days. Even my grandma Googles stuff. She's 80. They're just going to go Google it and go eBay, Walmart, or Asda. Same thing or exact, lot less. No point. So what you need to do, here's the tactic, is build extra value to overcompensate for that extra price. It isn't the price that sets whether something's expensive or not in your network marketing business. It's what people are going to receive for that price, the value. So how can you increase the value of what you offer? Here's a couple of really easy ways you can do that. Do you have an existing business or existing skill set that you can bring to the table? I was working with a physio who was in health and wellness. I said, can you offer something through your physio business that takes a little bit of time but not much of your money? Yeah, I can do that. What about they get you? One of the strongest lines you can say is when people say, when they say to me, yeah, but I can pay this on eBay. I said, yeah, but do you get me with that? What do you mean? You can buy the product on eBay, but you don't get nothing. You get an email to confirm it, and that's your customer care. With me, you get me. I come with the product. And what does that mean? Well, it's customer support. What happens if you have a question? What happens if you want an exercise program? What happens if you want, all these things that you can list as extra value. So, and then I just lay it to them straight. We need to be honest in network marketing. Hey, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. You can buy this product for far less or something similar from the supermarket, but the fact of the matter is you'll get no help, guidance, support on how to use it and how to get the best out of it. So if you want to pay a little bit less, that's fine. But cheapest is usually the most expensive. If you want to pay a little bit more, I believe the value is far greater than that because of this, and this. So really it comes down to what's more important to you. Saving a few dollars or pounds or increasing the speed and level and consistency of your results. Which is it going to be? That is a really powerful way to squash that objection completely. And most people don't want to look cheap. Most people are more interested in the results. People find a way to pay for anything that they want to achieve, right? And if you can build that value, and I would suggest you sit down and make this something formal. Like, sit down and make this like a literal, something you can be professional about and go to and show it something tangible. When you've got, even if it's something printed out, even if it's an online PDF you've created, if you can show them something like tangible for that value and say, this is what this is worth, this is what this is worth, this is what this is worth, my time, my effort, my guidance, questions, individual programs or individual help, support, 24-hour, whatever, they're going to look at all these things and they're going to look at just this one thing price. And now you're fighting a battle where you're playing the chess instead of against the boxer, instead of boxing the boxer. Now this can't compete with you. Now when they start looking at the bigger picture, can you see how now they're going to begin to realize that, okay, this is a much better deal for the higher price. This is a bad deal even though it's only saving me a little bit of money. So I hope that that's helped you. I think that's a big overlooked, I've never seen anybody teaching on that before, because everybody wants to pretend like the products aren't expensive when they are, so no one really wants to address it like it's like a, no one, let's talk about this, but let's just call a spade a spade. They are going to pay more for the products, but they are going to receive some value in return. And also remember, they have an opportunity to make money from this, and they have an opportunity to, with a certain amount of sales, I'm guessing, in your company, receive the product for free, and nothing's cheaper than free, right? So there's this whole other value you can build in to the proposition that you make to them, and just be above board about it, and they'll respect you for it. They'll trust you for it, and you'll close more people than you are by trying to pull the wool over eyes and pretend it's cheap when it's not. So I hope this has helped you. If you have team members who are in companies where products can be found on eBay, or products can be found for cheaper or something similar elsewhere, be a superstar, be selfless, put this information in their hands, let them gain from this too, because the more honest we are as an industry, and the better we promote any of our companies in this industry, the more serious and professional we're going to be seen as, and the more people are going to join your company, my company, anybody's company, because instead of going, network marketing, they're going to go, oh, network marketing. And we all need to play our part in that by sharing information like this to get the truth into as many network hands as possible. So I will catch you on my upcoming webinar. If I'll see you on there, I'm going to dive deeper into some particular subjects. I've gone long enough, I don't want to talk much about that, but you can check that out beneath this video if you wish to. And I'll catch you really soon. Go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.